Hello everyone, welcome to School Math Simplified. Today we'll start the chapter number 5, that is the number play. So without any delay, let's start this chapter. So firstly, they have used the term multiple over here. I hope you are pretty aware about this topic, multiples. If you are not, go through with the definition and then come back, okay? So sum of consecutive numbers. The first topic is about the sum of consecutive numbers. I hope you are aware about consecutive numbers. So let me tell you about what are consecutive numbers. So you have all the numbers starting from 0, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on, right? सारे को क्या है, कंसेक्यूटिव नंबर्स है जो लगातार आए, जिनमें कुछ और ना आए, right? So these are all the consecutive numbers. You can choose any of the pair like 4, 5, 6. These are the consecutive numbers, right? Okay, 91, 92, 93. These are the consecutive numbers. Okay, so there is a girl, Anshu, is exploring. I don't know Anshu is a girl or a boy. So there is Anshu is exploring some of consecutive numbers. Okay, so he's a boy. He has written the following. So the chart is given here like 7, 10, 12, 15. And 7 can be written as sum of two consecutive numbers, 3 plus 4. 10 can be written as sum of four consecutive numbers, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. 12 can be written as sum of three consecutive numbers, 3 plus 4 plus 5. 15 can be written in multiple ways. 8 plus 7, sorry, 7 plus 8 you can write. 4 plus 5 plus 6, right? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, right? So he is wondering that, can I write every natural number as a sum of consecutive numbers? तो क्या सोच रहा है, उसके माइंड में कुछ क्वेश्चंस अराइज हुए हैं. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन क्या है? He's saying, can I write every natural number as a sum of consecutive numbers? क्या हर natural number को consecutive number से create किया जा सकता है? 1, 1 plus 2, 3, 1 plus 2 plus 3, 6, and continuing like this, right? So he's wondering, by this method, can we create every natural number? This is his question. This is valid. Which numbers can I write as sum of consecutive numbers in more than one way? When I write sum of consecutive numbers, so which numbers obtained? Like I have written here 1, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 3. So the numbers obtained are these. Okay. Next question. Oh, I know all the odd numbers can be written as sum of two consecutive numbers. When you add two consecutive numbers, you will get a odd number, right? So when you add another, say 4 plus 5, you will get 9. 5 plus 6, you will get 11. All these are odd, right? Okay. Can I write 0 as sum of consecutive numbers? Maybe I should use negative numbers first, right? So these are the things that occur in his mind, and explore these questions. Any other that may occur to you, you can discuss them here in the comment section. So next, they are leading us to some explanation. Which kind of explanation it is? It is leading us to the number plane now, right? So take any four consecutive numbers. So they have taken example 3, 4, 5, 6, easy ones. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can take anything. Place plus and minus sign between them. Now there are numerous ways you can place plus and minus sign between four consecutive numbers. And what are those ways? It is explained here. You can write them as 3 plus minus plus. Alternatively, you can write all the negatives, you can write all the positives. On the next page, you can see that this is the possible chart. There are 8 such expressions possible for these 3, 4, 5, 6 consecutive numbers. What are they? See how to read it. Number 3, two ways, plus or minus. If going to plus, adding 4, next consecutive number, it is again having two chances, plus or minus. And here also, if we are going with negative, again next number is, obviously this is fixed na, 4, and 4 is having two signs again, plus and minus. The next number is 5. If we are going with the positive, again it is having two factors, it is having two signs, it is having two signs, and in this way you will get 8 expression. These are the 8 expressions. So first expression, how they have obtained, देखो, 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. So this is the first expression. Second expression, 3 plus 4. ऊपर जा रहा है तो प्लस ही आएगा. But next expression contains plus 5 minus 6. Are you getting that? Don't take minus 4 minus 5. Don't take right now. Go upstairs and then take the second part of the 5. Then we'll move to the next expression. The next expression will be 3 plus 4. Now we will go plus 5 and then these happen. Now we'll go minus 5. Okay, minus 5 plus 6, 3 plus 4 minus 5 minus 6. And next we'll go negative now. Okay, so 3 minus 4 plus 5 plus 6, 3 minus 4 plus 5 minus 6, 3 minus 4 minus 5 plus 6, 3 minus 4 minus 5 minus 6. So these are the 8 expressions made here. Now what to do? Answer them, solve them. 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 6, 18. 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 5, 12, 12 minus 6, 6. 3 plus 4, 7, 7 minus 5, 2, 2 plus 6, 8. 3 plus 4, 7, 7 minus 5, 2, 2 minus 6, minus 4. 3 minus 4, minus 1 plus 5, 4, 4 plus 6, 10. 3 minus 4, minus 1 plus 5, 4, 4 minus 6, minus 2. 3 minus 4, minus 1, minus 5, minus 6 plus 6, 0. 3 minus 4, minus 1, minus 5, minus 6, minus 6, minus 6, minus 12. So these are the answers of these expressions. So next they already told us to evaluate them and get the, you need to notice the results. So as you can see, all the answers are in even parity. Even. All the answers are in even. Okay. Now take another 4 consecutive. You can test this also, okay, by taking the another 4 consecutive numbers and place the signs plus and negative in between them. And you need to observe the expression, and what do you observe, you need to tell us. Okay, and now repeat this for another 4 consecutive numbers and share your findings. And this can be like this, like they have also solved this: 8 minus 12, 12 minus 16, and so on. They have taken the pair 3, 4, 5, 6 here, the pair 5, 6, 7, 8 here, and you can take your own choice also. Okay, now some sums appear always no matter which consecutive 4 numbers are chosen. Isn't that interesting? Do these patterns occur no matter which consecutive numbers are chosen? Is there a way to find out through reasoning? So whichever numbers are obtained here, whichever numbers are obtained by choosing any of the consecutive numbers, you will find that you always get the same pair. It would be even. So if we need to prove this with the help of algebra, now we are coming to the point. This is easy, right? To take any choice and then find out the things. It will take the time also, time consuming also. Moreover, it is easier, right? So we are leveling up to the algebra, to this explanation. How these eight expressions can be expressed in general form. You might have noticed that the results of all the expressions are even numbers. Even numbers have a factor of 2. Negative numbers having a factor of 2 are also even numbers like -2, 4, -6 and so on. Check if any of you got odd number. Okay, now this is what if any of you got odd number by solving these expression, if you got, right? But you will not get, you always will get even numbers. So this is a expression that the resultant expression is always having the even parity. This is important now. When you solve all these findings, all these expressions, you will always get even parity. Now, now take any four numbers and place plus minus sign in the eight different ways, evaluate the resultant and check out the parity. Parity will be, and repeat this with another four number. You will get the same parity again and again. So is there a way to explain why this happens? Is there any way, any rule, thinking about the rule of parity of sum and difference of any two numbers? So this is leading us to explanation number one. So what is this? Explanation number one is, let us consider any eight expressions formed by four numbers A, B, C, D. Now we have taken any random number, okay? When one of its sign is switched and its value is always increases or decreases by an even number. So कैसे? ये कह रहे हैं, the meaning of this line is, when you choose A, B, C, D, any four consecutive numbers and place plus and negative sign in between them. And when you switch any sign to another sign, switch like plus sign to negative sign to plus sign. Obviously, the resultant may increase or decrease with this transformation. ठीक है, रिजल्टेंट पे इफेक्ट पड़ेगा, या तो वो इंक्रीज होगा या डिक्रीज होगा. पर ये एक चीज श्योर है, उसका जो जी चेंज आएगा वो एक इवन नंबर से रिफ्लेक्ट होगा. बस दिस इज व्हाट दे वांट टू से. नाउ हाउ? सी, ए, consider an expression. They have taken one of the example. Expression is A plus B minus C minus D. They are replacing plus B to minus B. So let's do it. So it will be A minus B minus C minus D. We can't solve it. Can you solve this number? No, we can't solve it. A, B, C, D can be any number and we can't solve it this too. But how we will get that they are differing by an even number? By subtracting. Okay, so let's do it. Subtract A plus B minus C minus D and A minus B minus C minus D. So I hope you are clear about the rules. This will lead us to A plus B minus C minus D, and the sign of the next expression will be changed. It will be minus A plus B plus C plus D. Clear? A will be cancelled, C will be cancelled and D will be cancelled. So what we are left with? 2B. See, 2B. 2 is even number. 2B is a even number, right? So this is what they want to explain you. If the difference between two numbers is even, can they have different parities? No. So either both are even or both are odd. Okay. नाउ व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस? सी, ये कह रहे हैं कि अगर किसी भी दो नंबर्स का डिफरेंस इवन आ रहा है, तो क्या वो अलग अलग पैरिटी के हो सकते हैं? नहीं। यहाँ पे कौन सा रूल फॉलो हो रहा है? रूल ये आपने अर्लियर क्लासेस में पढ़ा है। क्या रूल है? जब ऑड को ऑड से प्लस माइनस करते हैं तो हमेशा इवन आता है। जब इवन को इवन से प्लस माइनस करते हैं तब भी इवन आता है। जब ऑड को इवन से प्लस माइनस करते हैं तब हमेशा ऑड आता है। तो जब हमें आंसर में पैरिटी सेम इवन आ रही है, तो मतलब ये दोनों सेम पैरिटी के होंगे नंबर्स। ठीक है, पैरिटी मतलब सेम कैटेगरी को बिलोंग करेंगे। अगर ऑड है तो ऑड ही रहेगा, सेकंड नंबर भी इवन है तो इवन रहेगा, और आंसर हमेशा इवन में, रिजल्टेंट नंबर इवन में आएगा। इसका मतलब ये है। नाउ लेट अस सी व्हाट हैपन व्हेन अ नेगेटिव साइन स्विच टू अ पॉजिटिव साइन। So you can test it and you will get, starting with the expression, you will get 7 such more expression and all will have the same parity. So moving to the next explanation. Next explanation is C. Again, जो अभी करवाया था वही आ गया ना. We know that odd plus odd, same parity gives you even, always even. Same parity gives you always even, but different parity will give you odd number. Clear? We have seen that the parity A plus B and A minus B is same regardless of the parity of A and B. Okay, what do they mean to say now? See, 5 plus 2 is 7. 5 minus 2 is 3. They both are odd. They both are odd. But this is odd and this is even. This is odd and this is even. Okay. Now check. Please check. 4 plus 2, 6. 4 minus 2, 2. All these are evens. Now this is even and this is also. Parity is always same. So plus minus is not changing anything. So it even these rules are the base of adding or subtracting any algebraic expression, right? In short, A plus minus B have same parity. By the same argument, A plus minus B plus C, A plus minus B minus C also will have the same parity. Further extending this, we can say that the expression A plus minus B plus minus C plus minus D will also have the same parity. Obviously, this will also happen. So see, take this as one term. This is the second term. And again, we just change the sign and we'll get the same parity. Clear? Explanation number 3. Now the model will be like this. If we have used the signs, right, positive and negative tokens, the model will be like this. And the number of ways to choose such 4 numbers and combine with positive and negative sign, they are infinite. They are infinite. Mathematically, the reasoning allows us to prove that all the combinations always have the same parity without having to go through them by one. So mathematically, it is proof that whether you solve these expressions or not, you will always get the same parity. So is the phenomena of all the expression having the same parity limited to 4 numbers? So this is very important question. So अब तक हमने कितने नंबर से डील किए? 4 कंसेक्यूटिव नंबर से डील किया है। तो ये क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हैं कि क्या ये फिनोमिना जस्ट 4 नंबर्स तक ही लिमिटेड है? What if? Will it always happen? Wondering or posing questions, conjectures is as much as a part of mathematics as problem solving. So, breaking even. So, next topic is breaking even. How? See, we know how to identify even numbers. You know now what are even numbers. So, without computing, can you tell me which arithmetic expression is giving me even number? You can. Okay. If you are good with the computing, just solve the unit part of these expressions. Just do it, just do the calculation of even parts only. You will get to know which is even, which is odd. Okay, do it of yourself. This is homework. Fine. Using our understanding of how parity behave under the different operations, identify which of the following algebraic expressions give an even number for an integer's value for the letter number. So, by seeing these expressions, you need to tell us that which are even. So clearly, see, 2a plus 2b will always result to even number. Why? In earlier classes, you learn how to compute these kind of expressions. You take two common, and a plus b will be in bracket. So the resultant, this is the resultant, okay? Resultant expression will be multiple of 2. So it is always even. This is even. Can't say about this. It could be even, it could be odd, right? This is even. How? See, 4m plus 2n. We don't know about m and n here, but we definitely know what to take common. We can take 2 common, and in bracket it will be 2m plus n. Again, the resultant expression is the multiple of 2. Yes, even, right? Similarly, this is also even. Clear? We can solve it also. 13k minus 5k is 8k. Even. Can't say anything about this, right? Can't say anything about this. Can't say anything about this. This is even. How? Because 4k into 3j. 4 3 is a 12. 12kj. 12 is even. So this is it. Clear? Now, these question marks. These, can you see this? These question mark. They are depending on something. They are depending numbers, right? For example, x square plus 2. It depends upon x. If x is even, then this number is even. If x is odd, then this number is odd, right? So, number depends here. Okay, see, the same thing that I've told you is written in this bade wala paragraph. So, I have already told you about these things. You can check out, okay? So, they are asking to write few algebraic expressions. So, like 2m plus 2. मैं तो इजी ही लिखूंगी, तुम भी इजी से स्टार्ट करना, वैसे ही तुम्हें बनाना आ जाएगा. ठीक है? दिस इज इवन. Okay, find out more. So pair to make fours. So now this is the next topic, pair to make fours. What is this now? This is a new thing. No, this is not a new thing. This is just a thing that you know, but you must know how to present in different way. So what is this? Let's do it. Take a pair of even number, add them. Okay, is the sum divisible by 4? Take a pair of even number, 12 and 18. Okay, add them. Okay, add it. It will lead us to 30. Is it divisible by 4? Take another pair. 12 plus 16, 28. Is it divisible by 4? Yes. चलो देखते हैं आगे क्या बोलते हैं. Try this with different pairs. I have tried two pairs, 12 and 18 and 12 and 16. Clear? When the sum is multiple of 4, when it is not, is there a general rule or a pattern? So now what they want to say, to find the rule whether we add two evens, the resultant number is multiple of 4 or not. Okay? Even numbers can be of two types based on remainders they leave when divided by 4. Okay. यहाँ पे क्या कह रहे हैं? Even numbers that are multiple of 4 leave a remainder 0 when divided by 4. So, for example, 28. 28 when divided by 4 leaves the remainder 0. It is fully, divisible at 7, right? But 30, when we divide 30 to 4, it will leave remainder 2. Okay? So, two categories are here. One, such numbers which the resultant number is the multiple of 4. When the resultant number is not a multiple of 4, then it will leave a remainder 2. That means it can be written in the form of 4x and it can be written in the form of 4x plus 2. This is what the summary is. Okay, किसी भी नंबर को जो मल्टीपल ऑफ 4 है उसको इस फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 28 को क्या लिख सकते हैं 4 इंटू 7. नाउ यहाँ पे x क्या है, हमने 7 ले लिया. x कैन बी एनीथिंग, राइट. और 30, यहाँ पे 4 इंटू 7 प्लस 2, तो ये 30 बन गया, क्योंकि 30 इसका मल्टीपल तो है नहीं, पर 30 को हम 4x प्लस 2 की फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं. और 28 इसका मल्टीपल है 4 का, तो इसको हम 4x की फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं. सिंपल. ओके, so there is a explanation in the form of a table, that is, when will two even numbers add up to a given multiple. So there are some cases explained here, nothing much. अभी मैंने बताया है when two even numbers are summing up to multiple of 4, जब ऐड करके multiple of 4 आए, कोई भी 4p plus 4q, देखो यहाँ पे देखो, जब वो multiple of 4 है, इन्होंने 4p and 4q वाली फॉर्म ली है ना, ठीक है, तो वो मल्टीपल ऑफ 4 है. जब ऐड करोगे तो आंसर भी मल्टीपल ऑफ 4 ही आएगा. तो वहां पे उन्होंने क्या लिया, कोई भी p रोज ले लिए, q रोज ले लिए, दोनों मल्टीपल ऑफ 4 है. जब ऐड करेंगे दोनों का तो भी वो मल्टीपल ऑफ 4 ही आएंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल देखो 12 प्लस 16, मैंने आपको अभी बताया था 12 प्लस 16 को हम 28 लिख सकते हैं, विच इज 4 इंटू 7. ठीक है, ऐसे 16 एंड 28 इसको 4 इंटू 11 लिख सकते हैं. क्लियर. ऐसे ही नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है which is not a multiple of 4 but always leave a remainder 2. This is the rule, right? तो इसको इस फॉर्म में लिखा जाता है 4p plus 2 4q plus 2. दो नंबर ले लिए इन्होंने, जब ऐड करोगे तो ये 4 टाइम्स ऑफ p plus q plus 1 बन जाएगा, जो कि ऑब्वियसली मल्टीपल आ जाएगा उसका. ठीक है, तो ये इस फॉर्म में आ जाएंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यहाँ पे कुछ नंबर्स ऐसे हैं, 22 आ गया. ठीक है, 22 को जब 4 से आप डिवाइड करेंगे तो द रिमाइंडर विल बी 2 ना. ठीक है, तो इसको क्या लिख सकते हैं 4 इंटू 5 प्लस 2, इस फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे कुछ ऐसी चीजें भी हैं, यहाँ पे तो हमने सेम टाइप्स को ऐड किया है, अगर वो मल्टीपल्स हैं या फिर वो मल्टीपल्स नहीं है. पर अगर हम किसी एक मल्टीपल को नॉन मल्टीपल के साथ ऐड कर दे तो आंसर आएगा नॉन मल्टीपल वाला. जैसे p रोज को q रोज में ऐड किया तो आंसर जो बनेगा वो उसमें रिमाइंडर 2 बचेगा ही बचेगा. तो ये कुछ जनरल रूल्स हैं, आपको ये लर्न करने हैं, क्योंकि इन्हीं के बेसिस पे फिगर इट आउट्स आए. ठीक है, वो फिगर इट आउट्स जल्दी करेंगे. अब तक के लिए आप प्रैक्टिस कीजिए यहाँ तक. थैंक यू सो मच.